Okay, so I'm going to try to do this holding my own phone. This is the 8056 AC6S drip timer. I want to show how to just do the basic programming features. First thing you have to know is that this is the advanced button. So this is what you do. It's essentially like enter. So when you're done doing a function, or when you want to move on to the next function, you hit this button. To actually go in and alter the function, you hit this button here. So right now we're showing our time. This is showing our day. Our day is Saturday. Our time is 12:28, 15 seconds. So you can see here it's saying now. Over here shows you what phase you're in of the actual programming. So if I go ahead now and I hit this button, it's going to allow me to edit the time. So I could go plus or minus, edit the time. Once I'm done doing that, I just hit this button and it actually brings me to the next phase. It shows me which valve I'm working on. So right now I'm working on valve number 6. If I wanted to edit what valve I'm working on, I would actually hit this button, it would start to blink, and then I would change which valve I'm working on. So let's move to valve 1. Done with that. So I'm now working on valve 1. You can see here, this is showing me the duration. We have 33-second duration. We have all of our stages set to 33 seconds of duration time, meaning that they actually put out water through the sprayers for 33 seconds. Now, if I want to proceed to the next level without changing it, I don't hit this is to change it. If I want to proceed to the next function, I hit this. All right, now this is showing me how often this is happening. This is in cyclical mode. You want to see this thing here. It looks like a little circle. That's telling me that it's going to cycle the same function every hour on this zone number 1. So that's correct. All right, now this is our start time. Now, what it's going to show is that currently at 1 p.m. it's going to start. Now, this should always show the next hour, so we should be setting our current time is prior to this hour. You can't do another future hour. You have to do the very next hour. So also it's set to 0 days. That means that it's going to happen every single day. It's not going to cycle through on different days. So we're working on zone 1. Our start is at 1 p.m., which is the very next hour. If I wanted to edit it, I would hit this. I don't want to, so we're going to go here. Sensor, we have no sensor. Window open, we're not worried about that. We don't have an open and closed window. We don't have rain off. We're not worried about that. So that's all off. So now we're back here. This is our time again. If I want to do the same thing on the next zone that I've done on the previous one, I just hit the time is correct, so I'm going to hit advance, and then I just go here, go to the next. Sorry, I hit this in order to edit it. You can see it's blinking. Now I can go to the next zone. Now I'm doing all the same functions on this next zone. This is what it should look like. On this one, it's 5 minutes later, so the start time is 5 minutes after the first start time. So 1:05 is going to be for zone 2. Zone 3 would be 1:10, zone 4 would be 1:15, zone 5 would be 1:20, zone 6 would be 1:25. Again, the next hour currently is 12:30 p.m. 0 days. So you would just do that same thing for every single zone in order to function properly for fodder growth in the 6-zone system.